If I Grow Up, Chapter 4, Shooting. During the day, the cops and housing police came around, but as soon as it got dark, they were gone. Sometimes gangbangers shot at cops at night, or dropped broken TVs on patrol cars, or threw bottles out of the windows at them. If Grandma had her way, I'd be a houseboy, allowed outside only to walk to and from school. That night, Grandma watched Sanford and Son and laughed so hard she had to take the tissue out of her sleeve and dab her eyes. "How can you laugh like that?" I asked. "You've seen this episode 100 times." "Something gotta make me laugh," Grandma said, still jiggling. "After what happened to that little boy." Pop, pop, pop! Outside, they started shooting. It sounded more like cap guns than the big bangs you heard on the TV. Next thing I knew, Grandma was down on the floor next to me, and I smelled her perfume. She raised her head alertly. "Where's Nia?" she asked, even though we both knew she was with her boyfriend, LaRue. Pop, pop, crash! More shots, and somewhere nearby a window shattered. Bang! A door slammed downstairs, and we heard rapid steps coming up. A key jiggled in the lock, and Nia rushed in. My sister was 14 and had long, straight brown hair and almost always a smile. She was breathing hard and her face was flushed from running, but her eyes gleamed with excitement. Grandma propped herself up on her elbows. "Get down," she commanded. Still gasping for breath, Nia dropped to one knee. "You're going to get yourself killed someday," Grandma muttered, even as she relaxed, knowing that Nia was safe. "Those boys shoot all the time," Nia scoffed. "You forget how your mama died?" Grandma snapped. "How many times I have to tell you not to run when they shoot? You could run right into the crossfire. You hear shooting, you drop to the ground and stay there." "And get my clothes all dirty?" My sister shook her head. The shooting stopped, the TV was still on, and Red Fox's gravelly voice and the laugh track lured Grandma back to the couch. Nia flopped down and put her arms around Grandma's neck and hugged her. "Deshawn," my sister said, "turn the channel to BET." "Hey!" Grandma started to protest. "Oh, come on," Nia said with a laugh. "You've seen Sanford and Son so many times, you know it by heart." I grinned at Grandma. "Told you." "You two are too smart for your own good," she grumbled. Pop, pop, pop. The shooting started again, but now it sounded far away. Grandma stiffened, but then looked at Nia and me and relaxed. We were safe, at least for tonight.